Hey everyone, Super Mustache Pika here. It's been a while. I'm trying something new this time. This isn't the normal Let's Play video, but I've been thinking about it, and I've thought about trying to do some videos like this where I talk about other things. I guess can call it like a video essay or something like that. I'll come up with a different name. But this one is actually, I've had a couple thoughts about what I wanted to talk about, you know, possible retrospectives and things like that. But this one, I want to talk about something, you know, it seemed at the time of this video, it's the recording of this is May 14th, 2020, and I want to talk about a game that's been out for not even a month yet, but I mean, it right at this time, it is just booming. And that's Animal Crossing New Horizons. I don't have the game. I don't own the game. I've never played the game. The only experience and from everything I've seen, I just have to go, meh. I mean, you can see probably while I record this, you can see the drawing that I have posted of just how my reaction is, and that is my reaction to this game. I'm not bashing it. I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, oh my goodness, it's. I have friends. I have friends that most of my friends from where I'm around, and people I know in the online community. Holy crap, they blow this up. This is huge. They love this game, and you know more to them. But it just didn't draw me in. Um, it was the same thing that happened several years ago when I had friends telling me about I think it was Animal Crossing New Leaf. They're like, "Oh, you got to get New Leaf. You'll love it. It's so much fun." My closest friend, who's a good friend of mine, who's my tattoo artist, he goes, "Oh, me and my wife play it all the time. You love it. You'll love it. You'll play it." I played it. I didn't meet anybody on the game. I mean, I played it for like a month. I like I like the idea. There's a from what I've seen is, my goodness, having a creative mind and doing so much stuff, that I mean, that's impressive, but the story doesn't really grasp me. And you know, it's, some people might be like, "Oh, you don't like it because it's too cute." No, no, it's an cute, adorable game. I'll say that much. But I just it when it came out, it didn't grab my attention. It didn't grab my need as a gamer to go, "I need this in my library. I need to be sitting and playing this for hundreds of hours." And I'm sure by the time of this recording, and by the time some people have seen this video, they might have put 200-300 hours into the game. You know, hey, if you love it that much, great. um, but yeah, I don't know how. I'm gonna try to hopefully go for more than this, but I don't want to be talking everyone's ear off during this while recording this. But yeah, with Animal Crossing, I never played it on the GameCube. Like I said, I have very little experience on playing New Leaf. New Leaf was one of the first games I bought. It was used at GameStop that I bought with my when I purchased my 3DS. I purchased New Leaf, and I can't remember else at the time. I think I purchased Dragon Quest 7, maybe not. I don't recall, but or was it Fire Emblem? I don't know. But yeah, with I yeah, it's just I just think for me, it doesn't like I said, it doesn't grab my attention. I just have that meh reaction, you know. It's like, and the everything I've seen posted on social media. My God, I can't go on Twitter. I go on Twitter when I check my Twitter. Holy crap! It's just, I think almost every other post I see on the time on Twitter is, if it's Animal Crossing. It's Some people are doing. Some people got fan art. There's this, it's that rerunning clip of what is the character Tom Nook and Isabelle, and they have different music going to it, and it's like, okay. It kind of reminds me of these other viral videos of like other just short clips of the same dance or whatever, and they just play whatever music over it, and it's kind of like the '80s aerobic one. I mean, yeah, it's everyone gets their laughs and their kicks, but for me, it's just I don't. It doesn't. It honestly doesn't grab my attention. It doesn't make me want to shell out the money and buy it. Um, Everyone that's understanding the lore or wanting to get into it, the fan art or the heaven forbid the some of the stuff that you can't even wow. Yeah, I'm not going to go any further with that. Most of us can just do a simple Google search and ta-da, we'll see, something we weren't expecting. Um, I mean, I guess for some people with Animal Crossing, they had the same hype when I months ago when I saw Persona 5 Royal coming out on the PS4, and I was just like, holy shit, I'm shelling out the money for this, and I did shell out the money for that. I mean, crap. You can see on my um, I'll post my link to my Instagram on the video, but if you haven't noticed already, but I mean, I shelled out $100 for the Phantom Thieves edition, but I'm getting sidetracked here. But I mean, some people are doing that with Animal Crossing and other games too. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure the game is the same as it was back on the GameCube. You're in a village with different animals. I mean, I know some of it, but at the same time, do I really want to play a game where I have to shell out hundreds of thousands of bells, I think that's the currency, to a raccoon? Is it really worth it? I mean, obviously, people love this game. I know with the latest, with New Horizons, you can go to other islands, you can multiplayer, that makes it more fun. But for me, I guess it is what, for me it is if I actually took the time and the money, sat down and played it. It's happened. I don't know if it's happened to anybody else, but I get this feeling too at times where I purchase something a little later than everyone else, and I miss that boat. I miss that. It's by the time I'm playing it, there's nobody around. People are bored with it. Obviously, right now with New Horizon, or not, yeah, with New Horizon, nobody is bored with it. And obviously, if I'm saying the wrong name, that's oops. But I am not gonna cut this and edit this right now. This whole me talking. I'm not editing this, so I'm trying to go on the flow. Go, just spew, saying whatever comes to mind. And drinking some water too, so I don't so I don't get parched, or my voice doesn't, or so my throat doesn't get dry or sore from talking too much. Yeah. For most people that know me too, they know the kind of games I like. I'm hopefully trying not rambling on here, but I mean, with Animal Crossing, hey, you love it, enjoy it. Me, I've had, this is the conversation where people question what stuff I like. It's like, Dragon Quest is one thing. I mean, that's more, if you think about it, that's pretty obscure in some area, in some gaming communities. I know people that love the series as much as I do, and actually that was an idea for another video. I was going to talk about this series, because there's certain games in the series that are like Animal Crossing for me. It's just meh. It's like, okay, hey, you love it, great. It's not my cup of tea. So yeah. I'm hoping to probably try to do more of these videos, and I hope they catch on. I don't want to make them too long. Probably try to keep them between 10 to 15 minutes long. The next one might be about Dragon Quest. Oh, along with that too, during this time when Animal Crossing came out, when New Horizon came out, Doom Eternal came out. That I was thinking about talking about that too, but I might squeeze that in. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of that in before I end this. Doom Eternal. I'm. It's the same thing with Animal Crossing. It just meh for me. I'm not. For most people that know me, I'm not a big fan of most first-person shooters. I'm not a big fan of horror games. I could probably go for a 15-20 minute rant on what I think about, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's series, which has been around for a while now. I could talk about Resident Evil, which I think is a fantastic series. I've played the game. I've played the games up to four, but that's it. So I don't have any say about the later installments or the remakes or the remasters. The 2 and 3 right now, I think they look fantastic, but the jump scare thing is just like I said, I could go on for another 10-15 minutes talking about this, but anyways, back to Doom. Doom Eternal looks fantastic. It looks like it's, some people that I know who love the Doom series say it's awesome. I've heard other nitpick things. I've seen like Doom 2016, but the last time I ever played Doom was on the PC back when I was a teenager, or a little kid, like, a young preteen teenager. I remember beating the entire game of Doom when it was on the Super Nintendo. And that was during a time when I was babysitting some cousins, and they brought their Super Nintendo, and they got bored of playing Mario Kart, so I was stayed up till 2-3 in the morning playing Doom, But yeah, it's, Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal, people, I'm not dissing the games, I'm not saying yuck or bad or boo, I'm just saying they're not my game. They're not going to be in my library. They're not going to be in my collection. And if I ever decide to have them in my collection, they're probably going to be staying in the cellophane. I'll probably never open them. But who knows, Maybe down the road I'll try them. Right now, as I'm recording this, I just saw that in September they're bringing out Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remastered. That I'm looking at if they ever have more of the special edition purchase, because even though never was into this, Tony Hawk was probably the closest thing I got to skateboarding, and I'm rambling off here now. And maybe I should probably end this and probably go crack a beer so that I can focus more. But, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. So, obviously, this is not, as I said, I'm not saying anything bad about Animal Crossing or any of the other games I talked about that I'm not interested in. If you're a fan of those games, great. As all of us being nerds or gamers, we all have our games we love and hate. Same with any other thing, any books, movies, anime, music. I mean, I could rant here how I don't like certain things aren't my cup of tea. But I'm hoping to try to do more of these, as well as as well as continuing the Let's Play. I'm trying to get some new update my equipment. I've been posting pictures on social media. I have upgraded like my TV. I just purchased a new soundbar. I'm using my new Chromebook that I got a couple months ago to record this on. I'm hoping to get a new PC so I can upgrade, so I can start getting some more graphic stuff done. Obviously I've made some new drawings. I've kind of change the character and appearance around. I want to kind of fresh, kind of freshen things up. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, if you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Um, if you have any ideas of what you would want me to talk about in a future video or anything like that, don't be afraid to comment or anything like that. Leave a comment or find me on social media if you want. But yeah, and but but yeah, I'm not really stalling for time, but I'm trying to figure anything else out to say. But otherwise, I hope you look forward to seeing to the next video. Like I said, I'm going to keep the Let's Plays going, but for now I'm going to sign off. This has been Super Mustache Pika. Have a nice day.